By the time he turned 21, grown men feared saying his name out loud. He never looked for trouble, but whenever trouble found him, it ended the same way. This is the true story of the most feared gunslinger in the Wild West, a man who never lost a duel. The American frontier was a dangerous place. Law was thin, justice was slow, and survival often depended on how fast you could draw a gun. In dusty frontier towns, gunfights were not heroic, they were final. Most men never survived one, but this gunslinger survived many, and walked away every single time. His reputation spread faster than the trains that crossed the West. Unlike most outlaws, he wasn't known for robbing banks or trains. He didn't drink heavily, he didn't brag. He was calm, quiet, and deadly when pushed. People said he practiced daily, drawing his revolver until it became instinct. Others claimed he studied his enemies more than his weapons. Whether legend or truth, one fact remained clear. No one who faced him in a fair duel ever won. His reputation was sealed after a confrontation in a frontier town where tensions were already high. A well-known gunman challenged him in the street, confident that fear alone would force him to back down. Witnesses later said the duel lasted less than 3 seconds. 2 shots were fired, one man fell, the other calmly holstered his revolver and walked away. From that day forward, people stopped seeing him as a man and started seeing him as a warning. It wasn't just his speed that terrified people, it was his control. He never fired first unless forced. He never missed. And, he never celebrated. Sheriffs respected him. Outlaws avoided him. Townsfolk whispered his name after dark. Some believed he was protected by luck. Others believed he was simply prepared when others were not. His most famous duel happened against a rival gunman known across several states. The town expected bloodshed, shops closed. People watched from behind doors and windows. The two men faced each other under the hot sun. No insults, no movement. Then, silence was broken. When the dust settled, only one man remained standing. That duel ended all challenges. From then on, no one questioned his reputation again. Unlike most gunslingers, he did not die violently. He faded from the spotlight, leaving behind stories instead of graves. Some say he settled quietly, others say he disappeared entirely. But one thing is certain, he survived the Wild West when many others didn't. And in a land ruled by chaos, survival itself was victory. The Wild West wasn't about who was the most violent, it was about who was the most prepared. And this gunslinger proved that fear alone could be more powerful than a gun. His story reminds us that legends aren't always loud, sometimes they're silent and unstoppable. If you enjoy true stories from the American Wild West, subscribe for more legendary frontier tales, because out here, history was written in dust, steel, and silence.